Welcome, welcome. Thank you so much for being here. If you are new, my name is Elizabeth Neer. I am on a weight loss journey to lose 100 pounds while also trying to figure out what it looks like to live a healthy lifestyle and teach my children these new ways of eating and just new ways of pursuing life intentionally. It's been great. If you're wanting more information on the nutrition plan that I'm on, I will leave a link down in the description below. You can watch some of my previous videos and I explain it a little bit more in depth. But just to give you an idea, I am following Optavia's 5-in-1 program. Optavia sends me a big box of fuelings that will last me the entire month. I eat 5 fuelings and 1 lean and green every single day. But again, if you're wanting more in depth, definitely check out the link below. So let's jump right into the purpose of this video. So what I'm going to be showing you today is 2 ways that I prepare the cinnamon cream cheese swirl cake fueling. So in the first video, I'm going to be showing you how I incorporate my healthy fat into my fuelings. I actually do it quite often. I don't want to get into it too much because I don't want to confuse anybody, and I'm also not the best at explaining things, but I will do my best. As I said in one of my previous videos, I'm not a big fan of preparing my lean and green with my healthy fat. It always seems like my healthy fat and my lean and green meal actually clash unless it's mayonnaise. Or unless it's the cauliflower rice buffalo chicken pizza, we're using it all, baby. But because my lean and greens are usually very simple, I never really know I'm not a big oil or butter fan. I'm just straight cream cheese fan. Bottom line is, when I prepare my lean and greens, I don't really use my healthy fats at the same time. I tend to prepare my lean and green, 2.5 to 3 hours later, I'll prepare my fueling and I will use my healthy fat, which usually ends up being cream cheese. So again, like I said, in this first video, I'm going to be showing you how to use your healthy fat in this fueling hack. You don't have to use a cinnamon cream cheese swirl cake. I've done it with my brownie. I've done it with the blondie. Whichever dessert fueling you have, you can do this with all of them. And in the second video, I'm going to be doing the exact same thing, except instead of with my healthy fat, it's going to be with a condiment. But an important note that I want to make sure I emphasize is that healthy fats are mandatory. Condiments are optional. So if you prepared your lean and green and you realized you forgot to incorporate your healthy fat, add it to your fuelings. If you already had your healthy fats, keep track of your condiments. If you have some condiments available and you're wanting to use one up, this video is for all of you. Let's get on to the video. So we're going to start with preheating our Dash waffle maker. In a separate bowl, set aside 1 tablespoon of the mix. In the second bowl, you want to add the rest of the packet and add 2 tablespoons of water. While he's cooking, we're going to move on to the sauce. I used 1.5 tablespoons of light cream cheese and then I put it in the microwave for about 5 to 10 seconds. 2 tablespoons of light cream cheese equals 1 healthy fat. Add 1 tablespoon of water, mix it together, and layer right on top of your waffle. It's so unfortunate that I filmed that video and then I ate it. So I have nothing right now. So there you have one way that you can use your healthy fat into your fueling. Super simple, super delicious. I literally love this fueling hack. It's the best. Also, if you wanted to, if you put it in the freezer for 30 minutes to an hour after you make it, oh my word, you got yourself Optavia approved cheesecake. And just to clarify, 2 tablespoons of light cream cheese equals 1 healthy fat. But I only use 1.5 tablespoons. But I do think it is a preference. If you like more cream cheese, if you like less, add however much you want. It's not gonna affect it. I just gave you guys an estimate so that you know what to do, but definitely play around with it because everybody likes different things. So while the Dash is heating up, you want to separate 1 tablespoon from the rest of the packet, dump the packet in another bowl, add 2 tablespoons of water, and this is the consistency you want. Please don't judge my Dash. I promise I clean it every night. Now with that 1 tablespoon that we set aside, we want to add a tablespoon of water and a tablespoon of light whipped topping. Give that a good mix and layer it onto your waffle. I promise you, you will not regret making this recipe. There you have the second way of making this fueling hack. Weren't those 2 videos great? I'm telling you, there's so many ways that you can spice up your fuelings, especially if you've been on this plan for, more than a few weeks. It's just nice to have something new. It's nice when you know the plan and you can explore a little bit. Definitely don't stray too far, don't explore too much, but definitely learn the plan so that you can work it the way it's meant to be worked. I do like using the whipped cream a little more simply because it gives it an extra sweetener, but if you're into the cream cheese, definitely try that first video. Also, usually on top of my fillings, I like to just sprinkle a little bit of pumpkin spice, especially for fall or Christmassy time. I put a little sprinkle of pumpkin pie spice or even nutmeg, cinnamon, it doesn't matter. I just put a little bit on just to give it like a little pizzazz. But anyways, so that's all for the video, guys. Thank you so much for being here. I really appreciate your love and support. It encourages me and it makes me want to keep going. So thank you. If you're new and unaware, I do make videos every Wednesday and every Sunday night, 8 p.m. Eastern. So stay tuned and definitely hit the notification bell so that you will be notified the next time I upload. Definitely like, share, comment, subscribe. We approve all those things here. Have a good night.